Hey everyone, it's Istvan82 and we're back for Pocket Monsters Gold. Saying yesterday, we're planning to milk this place for all the XP it's worth, because we need it. So, good day. Ran out for the first time since like 2 days before Christmas to do some shopping. Found everything we were looking for. It was groovy. It was definitely groovy. Oh, I haven't run into them yet, so it's nice. We've got a little diversity. I don't think electricity does particularly well against them, but... Or maybe it does fairly well. Fire, yes, you're fire and dark, and I'm electricity and burned now. Well, I think burn lasts outside of battle, so this is probably going to be the last battle where he's of any use. Or at least I can't remember if it does. Oh boy, coughing. Just be a good boy and die coughing. Just, you know, let me kill you. Let me hug your neck. Am I poisoned and... Nah. Alright, so anyway. Good day. In that respect, everyone was absolutely effing nuts, but it was still a good day. And they will be till... Ooh. Are you Houndoom? Where's the other one? Houndoom. There. But, yeah, it will be probably till after New Year's. Everyone's gonna be effing crazy. Oh no. Anyway, so... As you don't know, I'm probably going to be writing an article at some point in the future. It's not actually, my brother was telling me about it and I was interested in getting in on it. Someone is doing an article on the worst video games of the Super Nintendo. And I plan on doing one for it, or, well, I might leave it to him if I end up not having time. It'll be a written article. So, you know, all that nonsense. Did we beat him? Hey, we beat all the Team Rocket people. Awesome. Well, it looks like now we're going to get... I think now we're going to have another trip back to, whatever the hell Dragon Town is. Maybe we'll get there quicker than last time, or maybe we'll get HM Fly. I doubt it. We're not that lucky. Let's make a quick stop at the Pokemon Center and we'll start our annoyingly long trip. You know what? We'll just get back there. It doesn't matter. I know sometimes I cut it off really when I have no point in cut it off, but that's because it's, well, I've got a lot of other stuff to do. I mean, I do try and put this forward, but you can't always have the amount of time you need to get everything that needs to be done in an episode. It sucks, but for a moment there, for some reason I lagged or stopped walking, and I was like, is someone going to attack me? Alright, well, I don't know, maybe we'll see how far we can make it. I'm gonna try, and I really wish I had Fly. I wish I had Fly so much right now. Whatever. I was trying to think of something to talk about. It's not working. I'm exhausted. After the holidays, there's usually that haze of I have just eaten more food than I have any rational right to. And there are so many leftovers that you have to stuff yourself or else it will go bad. And I feel a little bit, you know, it's really setting that whole stereotype of fat Americans, but I've also learned apparently at least everyone I know in almost every other country does that at Christmas, so I don't feel as bad. And, we're going to eat everything forever on one day. And then you're like, oh man, we're a stereotype. We're fat Americans. We're blah, blah, blah. We're wasting excess. And then talk to a few of my friends or a few people I know in England. And they're like, there's so much food in the house. It can't, or because of this, it can't not go bad before we're done it all. Like, oh, well, I feel better. And I've headed the wrong way, haven't I? No, I'm headed in the right direction, actually. I've just got to remember to take the next up. So yeah, that's a little nice to know that it's not just us being tremendous lard holes. Did I pass it, or are we almost there? Because, whoop, damn it. Yeah, I'm dumb. Yeah, I try not to, I'll admit I'm fat. I am. I'm a really fat guy. But I don't often eat like a fat guy. And I do physical activity. So it's, I don't know, even when I used to exercise a lot. Talking like more than 10 hours a day and on a strict diet. I was still fat. And I used to, when I did martial arts, nutritionists. I knew nutritionists. I talked to them. I ate what they told me to eat and the portions they told me to eat. I was still fat. So it's not one of those, I am too lazy to blah. It is, I am fat. Let me tell you, I can and frequently do forget to eat for extended periods of time, and that's technically bad for you. Because that's when your body tells you, oh, you're going into starvation mode, we will keep everything you eat. So, that's that. Alright, where the hell am I? Why am I bothering checking the map? I just head right. You know, you don't give a damn. This has nothing to do with Japanese video games. It doesn't, but, you know, I just went on a rant there. Sometimes in life you've got to go on a rant. It's true. It's actually required. It has rantoflavin. Pokemon music. And, goddamn ice cave, I think. Alright, well, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna use damn Max Repel. Because I'm sick and tired of these motherfucking ice caves. Alright, let's hope that makes this a bit easier. It's ice cave floors. And let me see, Flailthroughs & Co. If you didn't get a chance to read it, it's on our site. Actually did a review at one point of all of the things that Pokemon stole from Dragon Quest games. This was actually, I can't remember if he mentioned it or if he forgot to mention or what, but this was actually one of the things in there. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, but this was actually one of the things in there, because Dragon Quest, I believe, has been doing this since the early 80s. Alright. Or not early 80s. Well, maybe early 80s. I can't remember when the Famicom came out for sure. Which is stupid of me, because there's a Famicom sitting literally 2.5 feet away from me. I could flip it over and look, but I'm not gonna. No. I'm gonna sit here and let it bother you that I'm choosing not to do that. Huh. Alright, let's... I actually think it might have come out the year I was born. If not, it might have come out the year before. You tell me if you actually give a damn. If you don't, well, then I'm a cucumber. Alright, I should know these ice puzzles like the back of my hand by now. This is what, the third, fourth time I've been through them? Do I know them? No, not a goddamn bit. But at least, and there's still that thing behind that rock we'll never get to. Why? Because I don't know what Rock Smash is. Anyway. Like I said, we'll get to, out of this cave. It's a little bit longer than we normally run, but, you know, fuck it. The music has driven me nuts. Not that it was a long drive. Alright, now here's where we're gonna call it. So, I'm gonna go, and there goes my rappel. I'm gonna go heal up just to make sure we're at full, and, well, let me check to make sure the dick in front of the door is gone. Because personally, I don't care if Team Rocket takes over the airwaves, but this guy, wherever he was, he's moved. Alright guys, then we're going to call it, and tomorrow we will take on the gym and quite likely fail expertly. So,